I'm gonna be showing you how I use this Yamaha AG06 mixing console. Now it's a very portable and useful mixing console. It's very small. It feels very quality. This front part is made out of metal. This is the only place on the sides where it's made out of plastic. Like, it's pretty quality. Okay, so here's the power button. That's what you get a press turned on. Okay, sure. Okay, there are monitors out, and those are 1/4-inch cables like this, and they are balanced, so you can get a balanced cable in there. And simply how I use it is just plug them in. I have two monitors. These are like loudspeaker monitors, and these are for headphones. These are 18-inch outs as well. The difference is that these are not for monitors. They are for passing on signal. You could also use them for a monitor if you want, but they're actually for passing on signal to the next device or next mixer in the chain. And because of that, they don't get controlled by this dial here. Alright, this is just a foot switch. With this you can connect a disc device. You can just change the gains. So yeah, you can add two microphones or an instrument, and this one has phantom power you can turn on, and they also have pads that add reverb and other effects. And the inputs are XLR, or you can also put in a 1/4-inch cable like this one as well. So then you can control the gain for them, simple, and you can turn on some compression and EQ effects. These are all effects. And then there are the peak controllers. This dial is for controlling how loud the input is from the computer. So if you turn this to the max and turn this to the max, it's not gonna be good. It's gonna have distortion, and it's gonna probably be very loud, and it's gonna have some white noise as well. I usually keep this around half from the computer and turn my monitors up this much and headphones this much. Yeah. This is the output from the disc thing, or you could literally put in anything there. You could literally put in anything that has separated left and right channels. Okay, so this mixer connects to the PC, so you can set different modes for it to the PC. So it's dry channel 1 in, it's input mix and loop back, whatever all these mean. You can look what they mean on the internet or on their website. It's pretty simple. Okay, so this is an auxiliary cable, and it's very useful to put in another input from, let's say you have a laptop. You can put in the cable and connect it to your laptop's headphone jack, and you could have your monitors connected. You could listen to your laptop and you could listen to your PC at the same time. So if you're working with multiple computers, that's really useful. These are for small headphones. This is 1/8-inch jack, and they don't support much impedance. I tried my Sennheiser HD 558s and they didn't work really. They were very quiet. And this is microphone, and you can put another 3.5mm microphone in. To connect this to your PC, use a USB cable. It's USB 2.0, and it comes with a cable. It's just a USB 2.0 cable, USB Type A that goes into your PC, or you can connect a 5-volt DC thing that gets external power. And the thing with that is that it doesn't come with that cable, and the cable is probably very hard to find. So the way I use it is I have two monitors, both on each side, of course, and they have left and right channels. So basically I plug in left and right channel into the mixer. I also have headphones that are monitoring kind of headphones, and they come with an 1/4-inch cable as well. So I connect that to the headphone. Other things you can do, you could add a microphone. It's very good if you have a microphone that supports that kind of a connection, not a USB microphone. Okay, but the way you can use it is to have another person, for example, connect their headphones here. And if you need somebody else to listen to something, you can connect a second pair of headphones. Or you can also use this auxiliary to connect this cable to your phone or your laptop. Right now it's connected to these headphones, so it's not really useful, but I can disconnect it and plug this in my phone, for example. Then I can listen to my phone. Or I could connect it, for example, to a laptop and listen to my laptop and listen to something that's going on my desktop that is connected to through USB as well. So yeah, it's pretty good. There's also some software that you can control through your PC, and it mostly controls the effects. And I mean, I wouldn't say they were really useful for me. Yeah, so this is actually a pretty good mixer. If you have to choose between the AG03s and AG06, I think the difference is that literally the difference is that the AG03 I think doesn't have stereo outs. If you don't use the stereo outs, you might as well get the AG03, and depends on actually how much extra money is, because at the time I was buying this was actually cheaper than the AG03 because I'm on discount, and I bought it for 110 euros. And comparing to other DACs or amps or whatever, this is pretty much everything combined into one thing. You don't need any other device further in the chain. You just need the devices that you listen through, and you need the USB cable, and it all connects through USB. You don't need another DAC, you don't need another amp if you don't want to.